Hey yo, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be checking out even more free VSTs for you guys, as well as some really good deals. Before we do get into it, just to let you know, we are about to start up a new beat battle tournament in my Discord. So if you do want to join this beat battle tournament, my Discord will be in the description below. There's only a few more days until that starts, so make sure you go and join that straight away if you do want to get involved in that next tournament. Just one last thing before we do actually get into it, just a quick word from today's sponsors, DistroKid. So absolutely every producer and their dog knows that DistroKid is the best distributor to get your music on all platforms such as Instagram stories, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, Snapchat. The list just is endless at this point. But did you know DistroKid can get you instantly verified on Apple Music, Spotify? They can even get this cute little music note next to your name on YouTube. And if you love to live stream on Twitch, DistroKid can get you accepted into the Twitch affiliate program. To be eligible, all you have to be is a DistroKid member for at least 30 days and just have free streams on your Spotify account, and that is it. You can be accepted to the Twitch affiliate program, which will absolutely unlock loads of new opportunities for you on your Twitch. If you do want to sign up to all of these cool features, feel free to use my 7% discount code in the description below. Now let's get into the video. So as you should be able to see now, we are in Ableton, but don't worry about it, these should work in your DAW as well. First of all, we're going to be taking a look at Spitfire Audio Labs. They have a new sound in there called Auto Harp. As you can imagine, it is a harp type of sound. This is what the library looks like here. Also in this video, we're going to be using a ton of MIDIs from the Cymatics sample pack Destiny, the beta version, which is a free sample pack if you do want to get that. All of this will be in the description below. If you haven't already got this sample pack, it comes with a ton of stuff, MIDI files, WAV files, projects, loads of different kind of genres, so it is worth getting if you haven't got that already. So this is what their new ARP sounds like. That's one of the drill MIDI files from the Cymatics sample pack. So that is the plucked sound from there, and then you have some strums here as well. So these braces, by the way, update, this is week 4 of the braces. Hope you're enjoying the Lisp. So the only sound I'll really use from this library is the plucked, but if you do need some strums, there is a ton of strums in there as well. So the next free plugin is going to be Rift Filter Lite by Minimal Audio. This is what it looks like in the DAW. Has a ton of different presets here, as you can see. We will put it on that sound we were just working with. Next up is the 808 Bass Module 4 Lite by Electronic Sound Lab. Always putting out very decent VSTs. So obviously this is a 808 VST. Comes with a few presets here. We'll flick through some of them. Jeez, really like that one. Very nice VST, very simple looking. You've got the ASDR over here and some main controls over there, as well as those presets we looked at as well. So the next one is a contact library called Eden. Basically it's just like chopped guitars for like electronic type of music. It comes with some guitar loops in the folder, as well as this library here. So some very nice guitar samples there to mess around with and chop up. So next up, a big piece of news this week is that iZotope have linked up with Native Instruments, and as a consequence of that, they are giving away 2 VSTs. One is the Ozone Elements by iZotope and the other one is Hybrid Keys by Native Instruments. On top of getting these very good VSTs, you get 2 $25 vouchers, one for Native Instruments store and the other one for the iZotope store. The Hybrid Keys VST is plucks, pianos, synths and mallets, and you can kind of like blend the two together, which I'll show you in Ableton now. So all you have to do is over here you have A, over here you have B, A, B. You select a sound for A, then you select a sound for B. And here is the blend button down here to mix them both together. And you have a huge selection of sounds you can put together and blend together to find that sound you are looking for. Bless me, every video that is now. I think I'm allergic to making YouTube videos. So once again, I'm going to use a Cymatics sample and MIDI from that pack. It comes with a vocal as well. So that is Hybrid Keys. I'm pretty sure this works in the Contact Player version as well. I've Contact the free version. So in my last video I said to you guys, if you help me choose which sample pack to release next, in the comments below I'll give you a shout out in my next video. This is that next video, and here are the people that commented. If you do want a shout out in my next video, all you have to do right now is click like on this video, and in the comment section below type in "the best things in life are free," and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Now let's get back into it. So like I said, also part of that deal is Ozone Elements. You get that for free as well. Ozone Elements will help you master your tracks a little bit. It won't completely master it to a perfect standard. It will kind of take you to a nice direction where you can start with and you can kind of mix it yourself. I wouldn't just use this and then just not try and do any mastering by yourself. You can use it to put you in a nice place to start mastering. So this is what it looks like here. It comes with equalizer, imager and maximizer. Obviously this will be doing a lot when the sound comes through. This is it on my master on one of my projects. But one of the things I really love about this is the AI involved. So all you have to do is go to the loudest part of your track. I think this is mine here. Then you click Master Assistant, and this, the AI will kind of assess what it sounds like and kind of do some levels for you, and then you should go on and continue mastering it on your own. Don't use this as the finished product. I wouldn't anyway. You can determine the intensity or the destination here. I'll just go for medium intensity. Then before you press next, play the loudest part of your track. So as you can see here, it hasn't used any of the imager, but it has used the maximizer, and when my kicks get hit, it kind of ducks when the kick gets hit. Equalizer as well, it's done its own thing here, but like I said, this is a starting base, so if you still want to change it a little bit, then still just tweak it. But I'm just blown away by the AI, how it just knows, it can hear, and it can determine what to do with your product. That's amazing. If you do have some spare money, this Ozone 9 standard version here, it's kind of like what I just showed you guys, but times 1,000. It does even more than what I just showed you. It gets your tracks sounding very, very nice. I would still advise you to master it a little bit yourself, but it puts it at such a standard where it sounds a million times better, and that's just using the AI. In this version as well, you can use something that's called a reference mix. So say if you have made a track that's similar to another track, maybe a famous track, you can throw the famous track into the plugin, and it kind of listens to that track and kind of tries to mimic that track's mix down and master, and tries to mimic that mix down and master onto your track as well, which is absolutely incredible. So this will be in the description below as well. More free VSTs. The sweep delay looks like a very, very nice tidy delay. I haven't had time to download it yet, but it will be in the description below. Another free VST called Lo-Fi Keys looks very, very good. I listened to some of the demo tracks down here and it sounds amazing. The only problem was when I clicked free download and downloaded it, I just couldn't seem to get it to work, or couldn't even find it in my DAW. Maybe that's my problem, maybe that's me just being a bit stupid. But if you do manage to download it and get it working, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear some feedback on this one. Another VST that looks very good is this rotary box style organ. Very, very old looking in its interface, but I have listened to a few demos and it does sound very, very good, but it is only for Windows, and as you guys know, I'm running a Mac, so I couldn't download it. So as you guys know, that you can get $25 vouchers with that deal with iZotope and Native Instruments. If you do want some ideas how to spend your $25 vouchers, Native Instruments are doing a huge sale on their Strezov sampling libraries, and if you are a trap head or a drill head or making any kind of dark beats, you will know these are the absolute best libraries that you can get in contact for that kind of stuff. In fact, in my last video, I actually showcased a couple of these. So if you haven't watched that, which I know a lot of you haven't watched that, it will be in the description below, and probably at the end of this video as well if you want to give it a click and take a listen. There is only 6 days and 20 hours left of this sale when I'm recording this video here. And don't get me wrong, these are not cheap, but they are so worth it if you are dedicated to making that kind of music. And even though it just seems like a little bit, you can use your $25 voucher towards it. I know it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, these are honestly my favorite libraries at the moment. Speaking of iZotope, they are doing a community appreciation bundle, which means you can get 11 plugins just for $49, which absolutely is insane. 1,600 in value worth of plugins for you guys just for $49, which is just absolutely mental, and that will be in the description below as well. Beatskills.com are doing a massive sale on their virtual instruments. As you can see here, just an absolute mad sale. All of these are $9 where they used to be $79, $59. Sound Toys have an absolute mad sale going on at the moment as well. Sound Toys, in my opinion, are absolutely one of the best in effects plugins. What they do is absolutely amazing. One of my favorite ones being the Decapitator. I throw that on absolutely everything, as well as the Altar Boy as well. If you want to get more than the individual plugins through Sound Toys as well, they are doing a massive bundle. You can get £155 off this bundle. I'm not sure how long this sale is going to last for, so keep that in mind for everything that I mentioned. So get it before it's gone. Air Music have a massive sale on at the moment as well, which means VSTs like Vacuum Pro and my favorite Expand 2 is on sale right now. You can save £34. Don't get me wrong, this is not the cheapest Expand 2 has been, but get it before it goes back to its regular price. Oh, and if you do purchase anything this month on Plugin Boutique, you can claim a free gift. You can either claim the Drive Shaper by Cable Guys or Dub Station 2 by Audio Damage. Personally, I would grab the Drive Shaper by Cable Guys because they absolutely make the best plugin effects in my opinion. And I know from personal experience Drive Shaper is a very, very awesome plugin, but I have never used Dub Station 2, so that could be awesome as well. Let me know in the comments if you do have both, but you will need to purchase something to get these free downloads, and that ends on the 31st of May. So that is it for today's video. Hopefully you really enjoyed those free VST plugins, and if you do want them, they will be in the description below, along with that Cymatic sample pack. If I have missed any good free ones that are new, put them in the comments below and I'll make sure to include them in my next video. If you have made it this far, that means you have watched it all the way through, and I really appreciate that. A big thank you to DistroKid for sponsoring this video. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.